The gift of speech and mind. Is referred to in the Hermetica as the gift that makes man closest like gods. We all have the gift of speech and mind. And we have to be conscious of this because it's such a powerful tool. Like I've spoken in Florence Scovel Shinn, your word is your wand. Pretty much all of Florence Scovel Shinn's work talks about the power of the word. Good words are like honey to the ears. Bad words are like wasps to the face, to the ears. You say ears. Which, by the way, I was attacked by a wasp today. Literally walked outside of my motherfucking door, and a wasp just like motherfucker came with his ass out trying to like really fuck my day up as soon as I stepped outside to lock the door. There's not even a nest or nothing over there. It was just that motherfucker was just randomly there. But I had on this, you know what I'm saying? And I thought of it as like the shield of God type shit. You know how they say in the Bible, like you gotta have the breastplate of righteousness, you know what I'm saying? The helmet of like wisdom, you know, the shield, the sword, all that shit. It just made me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Wasps can try to get you, but they can't hit you so long as you don't auto-suggest the shit in your own mind. Like I said in another video, but it's so long as, you know what I'm saying, someone else can say something to you, you know, like I had in the break room today, where this dude was talking that mess, but it was like subliminal, and like he was on the phone, but as he was on the phone, he was talking about me, but then like didn't address me per se, just kind of threw it out in the air. You know what I'm saying? And I just like quiet, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, huh, you know, I guess this guy feels the need to express his demons right now. You know, that's the way it felt to me. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them things where it's like, if I'm to say something, then I'm wrong, because it's like, who are you talking about? You know? It ain't even nothing for me to even care about, because the less that that was the only time I ever talked about it, you know? Especially even to myself. Like, to me, I just gave it that title and was able to keep moving, and everything worked out my way. You know what I'm saying? The whole day went amazing. You know, the whole day went amazing with its own twists and turns and moving and quickness and this and that, you know? All of that. All of that. But that just brings me back to the original point. The gift of speech and mind is what changes the all mind. You know what I'm saying? The gift of speech and mind is what changes the all mind. The energy that is in this motherfucking air. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone can, and it also impresses other minds. That's the other thing, is it also gets other minds. That's why you gotta like watch your influences, you know? That's one thing that I'm really good at, is watching my motherfucking influences. Because what you're influenced by, you know what I'm saying, changes you. You know, it at least touches your mind. If it can touch your mind, and then if you say it to yourself often, then that's what changes you. That was the point that I was getting at before. Like, other people's words can't be true for you if they're not true for you. You know, like if the shoe fits is real. You know what I'm saying? and the shoe doesn't fit, because no one else knows you. No one else knows me. You know what I'm saying? They don't know our intentions. They don't know why we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And most of them won't even understand, and they don't need to understand. No one needs to understand besides you, and then providing value. You know what I'm saying? Doing the right thing. You know. But the gift of speech and mind is powerful, man, because that's how you can impress the all mind. You know what I'm saying? There's an energy that's flowing around that, like, the more you speak into it, it gives you exactly what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you put out into that shit. Exactly what the fuck, you know? Think into it, speak into it, and then especially if you get around other people and you start changing up their beliefs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to watch your influences, and it's good to use your gifts upon yourself. That's what it is. It's like taking a shower, you know, with your own words. You know, it's like taking a shower. Like, it's dirty to carry other people's words and shit, you know? Some people could walk by and feel this way about me just by the way that I look. You know what I'm saying? And if I take that and I hold on to that, it's like everyone's throwing their shit at me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that ain't even fair. Like, y'all don't even know me, you know what I'm saying? And I used to just take it and, like, hold it all. And it's like, man, I know who I am, and I'm gonna tell myself who I am, you know what I'm saying? And not allow other people to tell me who I am, or situations to tell me who I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm down to prove who I am with action as well, and also my thought forms. You know what I'm saying? When I think, when I'm about to leave for in the morning, and I'm like, early, I want to be early, I'm always early. Then I get there in perfect timing, bro. I get there early. Speech and mind, you know? That's why I just, like, you know what I'm saying, I saw in the video, you know what I'm saying, the girl has said, you don't want to speak that shit to the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. You don't want to speak that shit to the wrong people. Because if you give your good thoughts, you know, don't cast your pearls before swine. You know, if you give your thoughts of what you're going to be, of the visions that you desire to reach, and you give it out to people who aren't on that same vibrational frequency to lift you up, you know what I'm saying? They're always going to throw you down. They're always going to say you can't be that, you know what I'm saying? You can't have that, you can't be that, you know, spit on you on the way up, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to see, sometimes they don't want to see it, you know what I'm saying? Those type of people don't want to see it. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying, hear your reasoning. They might already be decided in their own mind that this is how they feel about you, and they don't want to hear nothing else. That is what that is. The gift of speech and mind is extremely all-powerful. It's the thing that, you know what I'm saying, differentiates us from anything else. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all running programs, you know? We're all running programs. You know, we all just act according to our nature, you know? Regardless of if that nature is what you created or was created for you, you know? Sometimes it's both. You know, or sometimes you gotta create your own fucking nature, you know? Even then, you gotta stay true to your nature that you're originally born with. That's another story, you know? Just make sure to impress upon yourself, because the gifts of speech and mind can impress upon yourself, you know? Take a shower in your own words. Tell yourself what you desire to be and what you want to be. And even if you don't believe it right now, it's like, you're at least saying that shit. You're at least giving energy to the possibility of that being a thing, you know, as opposed to, like, if you're always saying that you don't like the way you look or you don't like yourself, then, like, there's no possibility of you ever, you know what I'm saying, liking yourself or the way that you look. You're just going to keep going on that downfall until, you know what I'm saying, you're ugly and wrinkled, sadly. Or you can tell yourself that you like the way that you look. You know what I'm saying? That this is what you want for your look. This is how you want to see yourself. This is how you want to view yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if it starts with I want, because you're still putting out the desire. And when you put out the desire, you know what I'm saying, that's what will start making situations unfold. And like I said, most of the time we're using this on autopilot based on something someone else said, you know, or something that we picked up along our way. And, you know, we just be thinking things to ourselves that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to see play out, but we just do it because it's what we're told, you know. That's a lot. That's enough right there, man. I don't even like talk that much. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, dog. Peace.